Aries, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your September general energy reading. I hope this reading finds you well, happy, and living in an attitude of gratitude. We are going to be using the Energy Oracle, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and the Spell Casting Oracle to get guidance for your month of September. If you know your sun and rising, your moon and rising sign, I would recommend that you look at those videos as well. It can help you kind of put the whole story together. So here we go. Give you a little bit more guidance. So we have the Thinking Woman. I love that card. It's just about freeing yourself. I kind of feel with that card. It's about freeing yourself from what everyone else has projected onto you, and learning and reading and growing and ascending into your own. This isn't about going to other people for recommendations or going to other people for their thoughts or suggestions. This is you doing what you need to do for you. We have the flowers over here, which is growth, the butterfly, which is transformation. We have stability and balance. We have ascension with the staircase, and we have books. So she's teaching herself. She's learning. She's learning about self, right? And learning the things that she needs to know to evolve, to ascend, to transmute, transition. And she has a scroll here, and scrolls are very old ways. So she's learning not just new ways of doing things, but perhaps old ways of doing things too. And these old ways and new ways combined with her growth and transformation can put her in a position of where she is signing contracts, getting a new job, where you are signing contracts, getting a new job, balancing karmic scales. And this also talks about having faith. Faith in yourself, faith in spirit, faith in growth, faith in your education, faith in learning, faith in your ascension, faith in your transformation, and faith in spirit as well. We have, it looks like the same flowers here that are budding on the door to spirit are also budding here. And that kind of tells me that your transition, transformation, your ascension, your learning, your reading, your signing the contracts, your transformation, having blind faith, your stability and balance, it all comes from spirit. It all comes from spirit. You're finally, I kind of feel you're finally going, yes, I get it. Every single time that everyone has said, I had to struggle, that was not true. Anytime anyone had to said that I had to sacrifice, that wasn't true. Anytime anyone said that I can't have everything that I want, need, and desire, I know now that that's not true. I know now that if I step out of the confines of whatever I'm feeling and step into who I truly am as this divine spiritual being, I am able to be open to all the opportunities around me. I am able to balance some karmic scales here, or balance some justice scales here. I do have faith in spirit. I do have faith in source. I welcome the peace that the connection with spirit brings to me. I welcome the knowledge that being connected to spirit brings to me. I welcome the transformation that being connected to spirit brings to me. So it seems like you're well on your way to some kind of transformation, signing of legal contracts, a job, a new opportunity, going back to school, starting your own business, things that would put you in a position of making more money, heightening your skills, or not just heightening your skills, but learning new skills, more skills, that would help put you in a position for more, right? More abundance, more prosperity. In regards to the contract, doing your homework, reading the fine lines and the red print, but also having faith. If you're going through a judicial thing, having faith in the justice system as well, and having faith that spirit is on your side. So that is your overall feeling All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the Queen of Swords. So with the Ten of Cups, if a life of abundance, emotional prosperity, happiness, peace, tranquility, emotional stability, happy family, happy life, if this is what you desire, if this is what you're working for, then Spirit wants you to know that you have everything within yourself to create this. And all you have to do, as I said before, is stand in your power. The Queen of Swords, she does it. She does it. She's sitting on this throne of crystals, and she's very connected with her spiritual self, very connected with the earth, very connected with stability and balance. And she has these scrolls, just like here, right? So she's writing, as she is writing her life, she's creating the way she wants it to present itself, right? The sword standing up like that, pointing toward the heavens, is getting her excitement, ambition, thoughts, all from Spirit, all from Source. She's very open. She's very open to Spirit guiding her into a time of what she wants, and she's very open to creating that story as her own, and she's very open to fighting for it, allowing it to happen, allowing it to manifest. And the Magician is just the spark that she needed to be in the position that she is in to make things happen. If you can see it and you can feel it, you can achieve it. And I think that's what it feels here. If I can imagine the type of life that I have, and I can feel that life, feel what it's like to live that life, one of connection to Spirit, one of a happy family, one of ascension, one of growth, transformation, a new job, wonderful things coming my way, things being seen in my favor. If I can see it and I can feel it, then of course you can create it in your reality. The stars here behind her are also on the Chariot, I believe. And this is all about moving forward. And she's very wise. She's very wise, and nothing's going to get past her. And she's ready to just fight for, what she wants, to stand up and say, yes, if this is the kind of life that I see for myself, and this is the kind of life that I know, this is the kind of life that I know that would make me happy, then yes, I am very much ready to fight for it. And people see that within you, and it's just this sense of appreciation and acknowledgement and love. And the red that she's wearing is something she's very passionate about. The dragons are a sense of protection. They are fierce. They are protective. So she's very protected here. She's very open to be accepting and very open to be giving. Very open to the appreciation and recognition of all of those behind her. And this is a very, very highly feminine card, I feel, because the majority of the people that are recognizing her, realizing her, and cheering her on are all women. They're mothers, they're young girls, they're elders. So you have a very supportive divine feminine energy around you with the Six of Wands energy. People, friends, a group, a tribe who are cheering you on, who are helping you to be the best version of yourself. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Judgment. So the Ten of Swords is releasing and letting go whatever that has been holding you back from being your truest self, from being your best self. This could be someone who hurt you, someone who deceived you, someone who walked away from you, someone who betrayed you. But the Judgment card is also a transformation as well. The Judgment card is the phoenix rising out of the fire. It's this time of ascension, right? It's something coming back around that gives you the opportunity to completely release it and let it go, or try it again. Now, if this person comes back around, and if this was a relationship, of course you're not going to want to try it again. But if you are able to release this this pain that you were thinking and feeling about, you most definitely can. You most definitely get that opportunity in the Judgment card. Releasing, let it go, having fun, dancing to your own tune, coming out of the fire like a phoenix, ascending and rising to the next level of not just spirituality, but passion, the next level of transformation, the next level of transition, the next level of wisdom, right? I really feel that by letting go of this Ten of Swords energy, you can very much be or have the Ten of Cups life that you desire, because it's something within you that you've been thinking about or talking about or feeling, and there are a lot of things that have been holding you back from creating that energy in your life. And now that you have all of this opportunity to let it go and to ascend to that wonderful, beautiful next level, you most definitely will. We have the Hierophant, and look at this. We also have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands are the burdens that you're carrying around from the Ten of Swords. Whatever that relationship was, be it a physical relationship, a romantic relationship, a family dynamic thing, a personal thing, whatever it was, you're still carrying around the burdens from that. This is what you want, and this is where you were, and this is where you are, right? So you carry around the burden of the relationship that went south, but you carry around the burden of trying to create a more stable, beautiful, wonderful, romantical, abundant, prosperous relationship. You thought you had it here. You didn't. You're still holding on to those feelings, those memories, those thoughts. And it's time to let that go and step into what you're really passionate about. And the Hierophant gives you an opportunity to do that. It gives you the opportunity to change. It gives you an opportunity to change the narrative, to change the dynamic. How? By stepping into that Queen of Swords energy and making the decision to do so. By stepping into that Queen of Swords energy and making the decision to release and let go of what no longer serves its purpose in your life, what no longer makes you happy, what no longer moves you, what no longer inspires inspiration and opportunity. It's time to let all that go and write a different story. The Hierophant also talks about doing this in a logical way, but doing this in a way that not only benefits you, but benefits other people who are part of the story, right? So if you have kids, they can benefit from you letting go of the past and releasing those burdens and being more in tune with you and who you are and them and who they are. If it's helping people through showing your courage and strength of removing this energy out of your energy, then it's an inspiration to other people, right? The Hierophant is also connecting to the divine. It is also connecting to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, but it's also doing things from a logical perspective. Logically, when you think about it, you want a relationship or a partnership or a family dynamic situation that looks like this. You could have had it here, but whomever that was broke your heart. And now you're holding on to those burdens. And the Hierophant is thinking logically, well, if you want this again, you can't be holding on to this because this doesn't resonate the energy of this, right? You have all of this wonderful fire, power, and inspiration within you, and you're really going to have to step into your power to retrain your mind to think that not all people are like this, right? Now, this could be you wanting a romantical relationship, you wanting a romantical partnership, you wanting a family, or you wanting your family to be better, right? But either way, you're going to have to let go of what is blocking you from getting there and step into this Ace of Cups energy. Step into this energy of growth, of love, of abundance, of happiness, of just emotionally your cup flowing over. Allow yourself to be appreciated. Allow yourself to be recognized. Allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to be, dare I say, sensual and seductive. Allow yourself to be the goddess that hides inside the person you see in the mirror. And that may mean going in a completely different direction. And that's what the Page of Wands is. The Page of Wands is knowing that on the path I'm on, I can no longer stay there. So now is the time to pack only what I need and go in a completely different direction. And the direction that you're being guided to go is the direction that you're very passionate about. What inspires you? What are you passionate about? What are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and fight for? What are you willing to be inspired by? What are you willing to release and let go to go on this path? You can't take this with you when you go, or you're just going back into the same situation or same relationships. So you have to change your mindset. You have to release those burdens that you have been carrying around that's keeping you from being the best version of yourself. And how you do that is starting to love yourself, starting from scratch, ripping the layers off. I remember the scene from Shrek. People are like layers. And the donkey kept going, onions has layers, cake has layers. No, it's peeling back the layers of yourself until you get down to that genuine layer that feels, that carries around no more pain, no more hate, no more resentment, no more thoughts of I'm not good enough, no more insecurities, no more doubts, none of that. And you start on this path fresh, creative, open, abundant, and passionate. So let's see what it wouldn't surprise me if closure, clarity, release, letting go came out, because I kind of feel that's what your September is. Closure, clarity, release, letting go, stepping away, closure. Okay. 2 more, please. Yeah, and I want to say that it all starts with closure, right? We have to have forgiveness and closure. We have to forgive ourselves or forgive others, right? One fell on the floor. Hold on. Clarity. Oh. One more. Or 2 more. Compassion and lighten the load. So, in order to make that move or do what you intend to do, you first have to have closure. This is about forgiveness. This is about walking away. This is about this, right? Bringing closure to the past and finding the clarity of how that closure can help you move forward. Have compassion for yourself and others and lighten that load. Let go of things that you've been carrying around. It's been way too heavy for you. Way too heavy for you. Now's the time to stop taking responsibility for everything and everyone and start taking responsibility for your life and how you want to live your life and whom you want in your life to live that life with you. Does that make sense? Right? So what I'm talking about here is if you want this, but you're in the headspace of this, you're going to have to let go of this in order to get here. And that's where the closure and the clarity comes in. First, realizing what's going on, finding clarity in the situation. So what am I doing? Where am I? How is this benefiting me? How is this hindering me? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to have closure from? And then the next step is releasing it and letting go and peeling yourself back. There's opportunity here for you in the contract card. There's a new job, maybe a new house, maybe a new car, maybe something that you need to sign the contract. You're being guided to have blind faith. But can you really have faith if you're holding on to things that don't benefit you in the long run, that don't allow you the freedom or the happiness or the restart or the balance and stability and the connection to the divine or the gratitude or the pay it forward, right? If you are still holding on to this doesn't resonate with the energy of this. So you have to see that, and then you have to let this go. And that connection to spirit is how you're going to do it. And peeling back the layers of self until you get to the real you, and then start building up from there. So Aries, I hope this helps. Have a great and wonderful September. Let me know what you think. Talk soon. Bye.